Hello and welcome back to our final game of semi-finals of Statewide Stampede, hosted in Warragul by the Southeast Alliance, namely Gippsland Ranges. I'm Kilbo Baggins.
And I am Razorback.
And we are almost ready to get underway, so we'll quickly go through our rosters. Skating today for the Kingston City Rollers, we have 1-2 Crush, 1-4 Code, 2-2 Screw, 2-4-2 Flamboyant, 2-7 Achilles Wheel, 3 Richie Grub, 4-1-9 Commander Chaos, 4-5 Roller Kirby, 5-4 Bash, 6-8-5 Spider Monkey, 8-8 Rat, and 9-1 Murray Fury.
And on the breaking news today, we have 00 Invader Zoom, 09 Tenacious G, 127 Feral Ferret, 174 Nuclear Force Out, 33 Not Your Darling, 333 Dragonfly, 44 Dr. Crush, 45 Jack Rabbit, 501 Darth Vader, 606 Icarus Smickerus, 78 Vivian Oblivion, 81 Detention, and 818 Dolly.
Oh, we've timed that pretty nicely, actually. So we are just about to get underway. Both teams are on the track, ready to go.
It's like we've done this before.
Couple of times, maybe.
Out there jamming for the Royals, we have got Grub, and for News, Dolly.
And we are underway, and Code just immediately opened the inside lane there for Grub to grab lead.
Yeah, that was some beautiful offense. Dolly trying to take the same line, having a little bit of trouble with Crush, but it's out as well.
That's a lovely hit out by Nuclear Force Out, but then also taken out of bounds by Commander Chaos.
Couple of points picked up.
And kept Dolly and Breaking News scoreless for that first jam. So
Looks like,
Kingston with the first points on the board.
looks like they picked up 3 points in that jam.
And that is Feral Ferret in their at least second game today. I'm trying to remember if they've played another one.
And 9-1 Marine Fury.
Both teams sucking back hard on the line, trying to stop any potential run-up by these powerful jammers.
Yeah, both team running with a tripod and a float.
Not Your Darling, the lifeline defense out the front there.
Yeah, beautiful work there by Not Your Darling, and now Vivian Oblivion picking up that role. Fury just working in and out until they managed to get past, picking up lead. Feral Ferret still in the pack on their initial. Not Your Darling in there trying to do a little bit of offense. Nice hit out, run back by Flamboyant.
Oh, big hit by Murray Fury there on Dr. Crusher.
Fury's through, got 4 points on that pass. Not Your Darling heading to the penalty box.
Feral Ferret working hard, still trying to get through on that initial. Kingston defense doing a wonderful job of just recycling and reforming.
Yeah, again, we've got Viv as the last line of defense there.
A position that she's pretty familiar with.
Beautiful work there. Feral Ferret emerging on their initial, eligible to score.
And a nicely timed ball off by Murray Fury.
Just waiting for our refs to have a little chat, confirm who saw what, whose hips went where.
We do love our officials. In the middle today, we'll have Killer Curls, General Payne, Lankenstein, Mitch Demeanor, Gary, Ginger Snap, Hypodermic. Making sure I'm not missing anyone. Yep, that leaves everyone.
All right, Spider Monkey out there jamming for the Royals and Jackrabbit for the News.
This is also Jackrabbit's second game today.
Zoom with a beautiful hit there at the end, but Spider Monkey through picking up lead. Commander Chaos doing a great job holding Jack back there.
Spider Monkey popping out to the outside line, 4 points.
And Jack is through on their initial.
Nice loud calls coming from the Kingston bench. They have really specific with their jammers.
Heading out there for the news, we've got Dog Crusher, Not Your Darling, Vivian Oblivion, Detention, and Dolly Jamming.
So nice when we know everyone, isn't it?
Really makes that life easier. Out there for Kingston, we've got Grub.
And Slam Buoyant, Screw, and I think that's Roller Kirby. Dolly looks
also that is lead to Breaking News.
That's their first lead of the game so far.
Beautiful work there by Viv and Not Your Darling.
And nice offense there by Screw as well, trying to help Grub through.
That's Grub completing their initial.
Dolly sneaking up the inside, waiting for the call from the bench. And it has put Breaking News on the scoreboard with 4 points. Kingston ahead early in this game with 19.
Spider Monkey out there to jam for the Royals, and Feral Ferret for the News.
And just while I have you here, we'll also thank our officials that are not on skates today. Frankenherder, Toots, J-Rex, Buster Hammy, Daisy Chainsaw, Flutterby, Birdie, Griff, Mina Nina, and Leo Slater.
Can't play Derby without officials.
Oh, God love it.
That is lead issued to the Royals, Spider Monkey.
Really nice sticky defense from Kingston there. But penalty issued to Commander Chaos.
Nice bridging there by Invader Zoom. Code with a beautiful run back on Feral Ferret. Achilles Wheel and Crush working really well together in the 2-wall. Both's gone to join them as a target. 4 points picked up by Spider Monkey on that pass.
Ferret working really hard. It's not easy getting around Kingston defense out the front.
It's another 4-point pass there for Spider Monkey. Code with the last second hit out. Feral Ferret being recycled to the rear.
That is a trademark for Code, yes.
I've been on the receiving end of that as a blocker. It's immense demoralising. Beautiful, strong tripod work by News at the front, but Spider Monkey makes it through, picking up 4 points.
That is a star pass there to Nuclear Forcer.
Code with the hit out and run back this game.
I think we may be saying that a couple of times this evening.
We'll find some creative ways to say it.
This is a big jam already for Spider Monkey.
Spider Monkey with some beautiful control on their toe stops, holding themselves in the track.
And that's why core work is important.
Very much so.
Absolutely mammoth jam there by Spider Monkey. 22 points on the board for the Royals and keeping Breaking News scoreless in that jam.
Yeah, Royals moving to 41, News on 4.
And some love in our live stream chat here for Lanky, one of our officials today, coming to help us out all the way from Western Australia. So thank you, Lanky.
Jack Rabbit out there jamming for News, and Fury for the Royals. Some beautiful pack awareness there from Screw going back to form pack at the rear, helping their jammer out. You know, I'm pretty passionate about good offense.
Absolutely. I believe we've had a star pass here to Not Your Darling for Breaking News. Fortunately, being issued a cut penalty exiting the pack there, so it is a power jam. and Kingston deciding to ice the jammer.
Yeah, that will be a power jam start for the Royals.
And for Sophia Path in our live stream chat, yes, our shiny leggings are for Dragonfly, a wonderful skater who has wonderful style.
I do love some shiny pants.
Derby's half sport, half fashion show, in my opinion.
Out there, our only jammer is Grub, number 3 for the Royals. Some beautiful team offense there straight off the line, and they've picked up lead with possibly not even being touched by the opposing team.
It's always a great feeling when that happens. That was really well coordinated by Achilles and Crush there. Good attempt as the last line of defense from Nukes.
All right, Nothing Darling has returned to track as the jammer, having completed that penalty from the previous jam. Not Your Darling being recycled to the rear. Grub picking up another 4 points on that pass.
Yeah, Kingston are doing a really excellent job of just shrugging off any offense and reforming those really strong defensive tripods.
Nuclear Force are switching from the offense to the defense, but Grub gets through, another 4 points.
This is also Not Your Darling's second game as well today. There's a fair few people I can see on these rosters doing double ups.
Beautiful work there. Not Your Darling gets through, but unfortunately the jam is called before they get to score any points on that one.
Another healthy jam there for Kingston. 16 points picked up by Grub, bringing them up to, 19 points picked up. Should wait for the final score before I get ahead of myself.
We get excited.
I just love points.
Spoken like a true jammer. Out there we've got Dolly, the star for the News, and Fury for the Royals. It's Fury picking up lead.
Yeah, doing a really good job of pushing that pack all the way forward.
Dolly is out and eligible to score.
Dolly doing a great job of immediately putting that pressure back on, getting out of the pack quickly after leave was called for Kingston.
Nice one out there by Viv right in front of us. Thank you, Viv.
Yeah, keep the action right there, guys.
Makes our life easier.
It is, because I forgot the live stream view.
Oh, yeah, I always forget to look at that. Kingston picking up 3 points on that pass. Spider Monkey out there jetting for the Royals and Feral Ferret for the News.
Nice empty penalty box. Love to see it. Everyone's behaving.
This is the 5th game today that we've had here. A massive day of derby.
So just for those in-house and on stream, this is our second semi-final. The winner of this match will be moving forward to the grand final.
And who are they playing in the grand final?
Oh my goodness! And they'll be taking on the Chico Rollers from Dragon City Roller Derby next month in Dalesford.
That's right. Spider Monkey has picked up 4 points on that pass.
Very handy. And then the other team from this match will be playing against Banshees. Can recommend. That was a great game.
Yeah, very good vibes. Beautiful work there by Invader Zoom and Dragonfly working at the front. Looks like a multiplayer penalty was issued on Zoom for that one though. Had a star pass to Nuclear Force out.
Spider Monkey just cruising through 4 more points, making the jamming just look effortless, and that's not an easy thing to do.
I think you all make it look effortless.
Oh, thanks, Razor.
Let's see if Jack Rabbit can make it look effortless. Or maybe Grub will.
I mean, they're both really powerful jammers, both love a line, but I can't deny that as well. And I'm always a fan of Jack's flaming pop pins. I tell them that every time we
Massive hit there by Grub onto Not Your Darling. They get through picking up lead.
Jack quickly stashing that star, trying to confuse the opposition, provide some more options. Screw looks to come in for the offense for Grub. Oh, and another big hit on Not Your Darling by Grub.
Jackrabbit has emerged, having completed their initial, and they're eligible to score.
Oh, a hop on the inside, didn't quite keep it in bounds, has to recycle.
4 points there to Grub on that pass.
Oh, lovely balance work there by Jackrabbit.
Yeah, shrugging up that big head from Flamboyant. Not an easy thing to do.
No, Flamboyant hits very solidly.
Beautiful work there by Bash at the front.
Yes, it's really nice defense.
We have had a cut track penalty issued to Grub. I agree, ref.
Yeah, we did have just the peak angle of that back here. So power jam here for Jackrabbit, and breaking news and a 2-minute jam as well.
Had a penalty issued to 242, Flamboyant. Beautiful hit out there by
someone. And that is 4 points there for Jackrabbit. Hard fought, but well earned.
Grub has returned to the track, so Kingston with a pretty successful penalty kill on that one.
But I think breaking news are happy just to have points on the board and having to work really hard.
And Kingston picking up 12 in that jam, moving to 91. And breaking news on 8.
We have our first tea time out of the day. Be a good time for it. They've, had 15 minutes to sort of get used to the floor, get used to the other team, figure out what's working, and then take it back to the bench for a pep talk.
I completely forgot that we have the scoreboard things right in front of us.
We do.
I was like, oh, it's been 15 minutes.
I just know everything. It's a special talent of mine.
Just got the skills. There goes our teammates heading off for dinner. Enjoy.
Bye, chicos. So semi-final here. Daylesford next month. Pride Cup coming up here in Warragul in November. There are some QR codes. I'm not sure if they're still up, but you can always check out the Gippsland Ranges Facebook page and find out more information about Pride Cup. It's a wonderful day. They usually do an exhibition match, juniors matches, community engagement.
Yeah, it's an excellent event, worth travelling for those of us that are not from here.
Absolutely. And also, this is a lovely venue.
It's really good. The floor's great.
Southeast Alliance have been wonderful hosts, so thank you, Southeast Alliance and Gippsland Ranges.
All right, Kingston starting with 2 of their blockers in the penalty box.
Dolly looking at the lines, but well covered by Code and Achilles.
Spike Monkey picking up lead, but Dolly picking up a penalty. Got Not Your Darling and Bash sitting in the penalty box at the moment.
Yeah, it's a bit of a light pack out there.
Got a cut track penalty issued to Dog Crusher and Dolly's box as well.
It's just Tenacious G there, and Vince can't do their best. But with 4 Kingston players all providing offense, Spider Monkey gets through with those points.
Yeah, so Kingston going to start this one with a power jam and a 4-2 advantage in the pack.
Oof. That is a nice advantage. That's what you want for your team. But you never know. Getting lead from the bend it's the best feeling.
Pretty satisfying, I imagine.
Nice. Real nice. Murray Fury looking for the run up as beautifully done.
Yeah, great work there by the Kingston blockers to split the two breaking news. Back heading to the penalty box as Not Your Darling returns. Dark and Vader being held at the dark. It's a bit of a go, but they've come through. Dolly's back on track.
All bunched up on that second corner. Screw out the front, but Dolly spins around.
Beautiful footwork there by Dolly.
I don't think Dolly knows any other kind of footwork.
That's true. Oh, I reckon.
I think so.
Did we?
Points definitely on the board for Kingston, and points picked up as well by breaking news.
Yeah, so it looks like that was a 7-2 jam. Kingston breaking the 100 mark, so they're now moving to 106. Breaking news on 10. Looks like we have Grub number 3 out there for the Royals and Feral Ferret for news.
Code coming in with the offense and beautifully done. Oh, and a lovely spin move by Grub to cement that lead.
Star pass there to Vivian Oblivion for news. She's working her way past. Massive hit there by Crush. Gets gone to the outside and suffers the drawback.
That's not a fun drawback.
No, that was
Beautifully done.
really great work there by the Royals. Code was distracting Viv while Crush snuck across the angle of the track.
Beautiful. Grab with points on the board, looking for more pushing out the front, breaking that pack.
A penalty issued to detention. They're playing a little bit of jammer on jammer, and then using that opportunity to get through the pack. It was real sneaky. I loved it.
If it works, it works.
It worked. 12 points picked up by the Royals, moving to 116. Sorry, again, we jumped the gun.
Yeah, really nice jam there by Grub. So 112 point lead at the moment. That is math I can do. As we see Jackrabbit and Spider Monkey back out to jam.
Lead picked up by Spider Monkey. Cut track penalty issued on Jackrabbit.
Yeah, we did see that quite quickly on our feed here.
We gave her a little nod.
So power jam here for Spider Monkey and the Royals.
It's a beautiful team offense there by the Royals, trying to make life easier for their jammer.
Yeah, going for the squish there, coming in from both sides, trying to condense that breaking news tripod.
Beautiful offense on the inside line there. Spider Monkey picking up another 4 points.
Yeah, I think that was Bash clearing the way there for Royals. Oh, Jack with the jump. Not quite. After getting
Screw with the bump.
After getting one cut track, it's probably a wise idea to play it safe.
Yeah, absolutely. The run back is sad, but the box is sadder.
Way sadder. You have 30 seconds to think about your sports crime. And I'd love to do it again.
It's a nice bridging there by Icarus Smackerus, enabling the news blockers to keep holding Spider Monkey for a little bit longer on that pass. getting an out of play call at the front, so that Zoom and D had to skate back and join the rest of the action. Big hit out on Jack there.
Yeah, that took Jack almost out to the car park, that one.
But they are back and skating back to their bench,
Yeah,
which is what we like to see. It was a 27-point jam then, 149 to the Royals, 10 points to the News.
I think that's one of the biggest jams I've seen today. There was a 28-point jam earlier.
Was it you?
Not today. No, Banshee's defense won't let me have 28 points. I believe that was in the Firetail South Plains game this morning.
A Dolly picking up lead there for the News.
Yeah, much needed lead there for Breaking News. And great line coverage there by Commander Chaos.
And that's 2 points picked up by the News. They've moved to 12.
A very handy 2 points for Dolly in Breaking News. Feral Ferret jamming here for Breaking News. Grub back on track for the Royals. And that is Grub with lead.
Beautiful strong tripod there by the Royals at the rear. Some fancy footwork there by Grub, just working from the outside line and then the inside line to pick up 4 points on that pass.
And it's nicely done by Screw too, just to hold that lane open as well.
Four points there for the Royals. Looks like we have had a star pass to the News. That's Darth Evader, who is the new jam. I think this might be the first time we've seen them with the star on their helmet today.
Sure is. Grab finding more room around the outside. That's 4 more points for the Royals.
Got just over 5 minutes to go in this first half of this game.
That's happened fast. Feral Ferret looking to play some offense, give Darth a hand while Grub cruises through 4 more points.
Beautiful work there by the Royals, holding Darth Evader. Dragonfly and Invader Zoom trying to work together, but unfortunately they ran out of space. Let that jammer go. Big hit there by Zoom. The Grub shrugs it off. Oh, beautiful. Bash opening a nice line there.
And I think this is tying with our biggest jam today. Yep, 28 points for Grub. Beautifully done. It's a lot of laps for 2 minutes.
We've got Jack, Rabbit and Fury out there as our jammers for this one. A nice empty penalty box.
Oh, Fury finding a nice open inside lane. Jack trying to follow, but denied by Crush.
Yeah, Crush and Achilles just treating Jack a little bit like a pinball for a moment there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Kingston definitely do have some big hitters on their team.
Oh, absolutely. And just incredibly solid defense all around.
Yeah, great teamwork. News today have got quite a few who are guesting for them, I believe.
Yeah, there's a couple of names I recognise on the roster from a few teams. And definitely players who are doubling up.
Yeah.
4 more points there for Fury. as Jack's still looking for that initial pass.
Looks like both teams have lost their pivots to the penalty box, so we've got a bit of 3-on-3 blocker action.
Naughty, naughty pivots. Everyone is up under their feet. After that, there was a big couple of tumbles in a row there.
Both jammers in the pack on a scoring pass. Kingston with the run back.
And a bit of love there between Jack and Crash at the end of that jam. 1 point, though, awarded to Breaking News. A very, very hard-fought 1 point.
Yeah, and that jam went long enough to clear both of those pivots out of the box. So we'll be starting this next jam with 4-4 blockers, Spider Monkey jamming for the Royals and Dolly for the News.
Both jammers looking at the front, but it is Dolly who emerges first. Lead jammer for Breaking News.
And that is a penalty has been issued to Spider Monkey. We've got a power jam.
This is just what Breaking News needed. A bit of luck, a bit of momentum.
And a power jam when Dolly's on track is a good choice.
Kingston will not make it easy, though. As you can see, that defense is just super strong. Flamboyant really making it hard for Dolly there.
Dolly is through, on 4 points on that pass. Oh, clear force out with a beautiful offense right in the center of the pack there.
That was a big impact into the pack by Dolly. Beautifully done.
Spider Monkey made it back to the track before that jam was called. Dolly picking up 8 points on that, and we have had an official review called by the Royals. Thank you, Baggins. I love commentating with someone who's going to go and run out there. I'll wait for her to come back with the gossip. Here comes the team.
Okay, so the official review has been called by Kingston, and what they are looking for is to have the penalty issued to their jammer in the previous jam stricken from the record. They believe that the skater that was cut on had actually fallen over and therefore lost superior position.
Good. And a perfect time to use that official review with less than a minute to go on the period clock. No harm in asking.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
It's true.
So it will be a bit hard to tell if that was successful or not. Just looking for maybe
a thumbs up if they won that review, a thumbs down.
Official killer curls there.
Lost it. Thank you.
Unsuccessful. Thanks,
Successful official review. Oh, we have got Raph out there with the star on for what I think is the first time in this.
Absolutely correct.
Feral Ferret out there for news.
And it helps when Code does offense like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful work, Raph, picking up lead for the Royals. It's always a nice little confidence boost when you
Gets a bit of friendly fire on the re-entry to the pack, but what can you do? Feral Ferret had a big recycle there by Code, still looking for that initial as Tenacious G comes in looking to provide some help.
Yeah, we had an out of play called penalty issued to Not Your Darling.
Allowing Raph to collect all 4 points on that pass.
Great work by her blockers, just opening the door to let them through as they came through the tripod. Feral Ferret still on their initial. Raph picking up 4 points on that pass again.
Tenacious G really throwing themselves into that offense. It is not easy to move Kingston around.
Yeah, absolutely. Raph sneaking up the inside while no one was looking, picking up another 4 points. That is a big smile on that jammer's face.
Oh, we love a jammer smile. We love to see everyone having fun out there playing derby.
Doc Crocker and Not Your Darling working together at the front to make things a little bit tricky for Raph. But again, they got the out of play call and they have to return to the engagement zone.
Yeah, just all around today, Kingston Jammers having a really successful time out front breaking that pack, or at least pushing the blockers out of play.
Yeah, just working forward until they have to be let go. Skaters down all over the place, but they're back. Back up and going. That's another 4 points there for Raph. We head into halftime with the Kingston City Rollers having picked up 20 points on that jam, moving to 209. Breaking news on 21. We've got about 15 minutes till we're back, so we'll talk to you then.
Don't wanna waste time. I'll never be this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna chase highs when I'm too worn out. When I'm too worn out. So I'm never coming down. Never coming down. Never coming down again. I was born to be this high, born to be this high, born to be this high, my friend. Won't you come up here to my altitude, to my altitude, yeah, you, 'cause I always liked you. I wanna share this view, I wanna share this view with we're never coming down, never coming down, never coming down again. We were born this young. I'll never be this young again. Don't wanna waste life. I'll never be this dumb. I'll never be this dumb again. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. But we sure know how to have some fun. Oh, we're all idiots, idiots, everyone. We're all idiots, idiots, everyone. But we sure know how to have some fun. me staring, got me wearing strange stuff. You think I'm loco? It's just a poncho. Heads are turning one by one. What have you done? Mato waka, got me yearning. A bonfire trance got me drumming. Sun is rising. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in.
I can bring you in mind. I like the way you do it. Love is the only true remedy. I open up to it and I receive it. I am me. I am everything. Skimming by.
It's my call out. Pocahontas, you think I'm loco? You think I'm crazy? Mato waka, Pocahontas. Heads are turning one by one. What have you done? Mato waka, Pocahontas. Purple goddess, got me wearing crystals. You think I'm loco? Maybe un poco. Heads are burning one by one. This is fun. Abracadabra, inside my chakra. Sit down for a while, meditate, you fly high. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice in. Shut the mice. Heads are burning one by one. This is fun.
Polka got mad flow. My rhythm tight, so I stretch like the trees grow.
What?
It's a Mato Waka fire show.
We let it burn. If you would trigger, then you must go. The polka no bad beat. My whip kindness, I kill him with the LOV. Yeah. It's a Mato Waka fire show. We let it burn in the night. It's my call, y'all. I'm everything.
you thinking? Give me what you're drinking. Tell me what you're thinking. Give me what you're drinking. You and me, we got something special, baby. You and me, you and me. I can think this was never meant to happen. You and me, you and me. I can't help it. I can't help it. thinking? Give me what you're drinking. Tell me what you're thinking. Give me what you're drinking. You and me, we got something special, baby. You and me, you and me. I can think this was never meant to happen. You and me, you and me. I can't help it. I can't help it, baby. I can't help it. I can't help it, baby. I can't help it. I can't help it, baby. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Show me the all damn day. Bumped in. Show me the all damn day. Day all damn day. Bumped in. Show me the all damn day. Stay at home all bumped in. Show me the all damn day. Stay at home all damn day. Show me the all damn day. Bumped in.
Kingston tripod. We've had a star pass for the news. Nuclear force out, now the jammer.
Just for our live streamers, can you confirm if you can hear us on the live stream there? Just got a comment. Should be able to hear our dulcet tones and our giggles.
Our good humour.
That's subjective.
Got a high block due to the jammer for the news. If you're watching us online, can you just let us know that there is commentary and you're hearing it? My mum stopped watching, so I can't ask her.
Oh,
Yeah, great. They can hear us. Thank you.
thank you. I think I missed a button. You can blame Baggins for that one. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is the first jam we've seen today from Commander Chaos. Yeah, absolutely.
I remember Commander Chaos telling me, I'm not a jammer. And then went out and jammed and absolutely killed it. I was like, I think you are.
Love it. And the time to try is when you're on a power start
Yeah, absolutely.
with a pack advantage.
Yeah. Invader Zoom and Nuclear Force House both starting this jam in the bin. Got some nice team offense there by the Royals.
Okay, I was looking for the break pack option, a favourite.
That is lead picked up by the Royals.
Really nicely done. It's great to see the variety of jammers coming out with the Royals at the moment.
When you have a lead like this, it's a good time to just, what do they call it in sport? I mean, this is sport. Blooding the new players.
Absolutely. And to be fair, like I had the pleasure of coming up through modified contact with Commander Chaos. I think this is the first time I've seen them jam since modified contact I've seen.
Nuclear Force out heading back to the penalty box on a cut track. Commander Chaos. There's a penalty being issued to Commander Chaos. All right, this jam is going to go for the full 2 minutes. We're going to have a jam and bounce.
Oh, I love a jam and bounce.
So that means Nuclear Force out will return to track, and Commander Chaos will only have to sit for as long as Nuclear Force out did. Keep things nice and fair and make sure we've always got a jammer to play with.
Vivian Oblivion and Not Sure Darling looking to provide some help.
Beautiful team offense there. Commander Chaos back on track. Achilles wheel with some offense right through the centre. Both teams having to drop a bridge so that their tripods can keep working. Viv going back to be the next bridge. Bridging a little bit of a challenge here today with the track markers a little bit closer together than we would normally expect them to be.
And no rope on the boundary lines for our chambers.
Yeah. For those that really rely on feel, it's been a little bit challenging, but good for them to try something new.
Absolutely. So a really nice 8-point jam there by Commander Chaos for Kingston.
And 2 points picked up by News.
A handy 2 points. Points are points.
Kingston City Royals moving to 249. Breaking news on 23. We've got Dolly and Fury out there jamming. Fury picking up lead. Dolly not that far behind.
Dolly just taking a toe stop of room on the outside line. Truly inch perfect.
One point picked up there by the Royals.
That brings them to a nice round 250.
I do love a round number. Earl Ferret is out there jamming against Spider Monkey.
I do like this matchup. And an empty penalty box, so all our blockers on the track. Love to see it.
Nice catch there by Crush. Sorry, Dog Crusher.
Too many crushes.
I've got a crush.
Ooh.
Tenacious G with the offense there. Pearl Ferret just dealing with a very dynamic pack of Kingston skaters. Spider Monkey picking up lead.
Want to beat out the front, but then Kingston just reforms out the front again. Oh, so good, but it's such a soul-crushing thing as a jammer.
Yeah, great footwork there by Spider Monkey just to shrug that hit off from Viv.
Really bouncy on those toe stops.
And Vivian and Oblivion heading to the penalty box. Spider Monkey with another 4 points there.
Really good to see that Breaking News are doing a great job of going straight to O after losing that jammer.
Yeah, they really are. They're getting in there, trying to help their jammer out, and then resetting when the other jammer is approaching.
Just like Feral Ferret trying to offer a bit of defense with a star still in hand.
Code trying to draw the cut on Viv, heading back from the penalty box. Feral Ferret hit to the outside and brought back by the tripod. It was a nice legal rematch there. A multiplayer penalty issued to someone. Tenacious G. And that's a 20-point jam there for Spider Monkey.
They're really raking up these big jams. There's some excellent work on display.
Some great cardio.
Yeah. Really sucking in the big breaths after after that many passes.
For sure. Out there now with the stars on their helmets, we have Grub and Jackrabbit. Kingston going with a 2-2 setup to start that off before shifting into their tripod.
Jack pushing hard at the back, Grub pushing hard at the front. But it is Grub who comes through with that lead jammer status.
We've got two of the news blockers in the penalty box. Invader Zoom heading over to join Tenacious G. Grub picking up 4 points on that pass. We've had a start pass to Nuclear Force Center. They've been doing a great job of switching from doing that offense to taking the star when required.
Oh!
I love it. Nuclear Force out, hitting Grub to the outside and running them back as the other jammer. They're able to run them all the way around the track if they want. But Grub did have lead jammer status, so they just called the jam off rather than do that.
I thought we had a possibility of an eat the baby there, but no such luck.
Not today. So far.
So far.
Got Dolly and Fury out there. Not your darling, and they're trying to do some offense off the line.
Oh,
And it works. Dolly's got lead.
again, just that toe stop run with just an inch of room on the outside. And I think that's the first lead we've seen from, or first or second lead we've seen this half from Breaking News.
Fury emerging. Dolly's in there on her scoring pass. A little bit of hands in the air action to the reps to make sure they're looking to see whether that that was legal.
And 3 points for Dolly and Breaking News, bringing them up to 26. Kingston still with a healthy lead out in front, 281.
Kingston out there with a very experienced team. There are a lot of games of roller derby under the belt of that team. And whilst Breaking News have got a few really experienced skaters, they've also got quite a few quite new ones.
Yeah, it's good to see just the developmental, the growth coming up through Breaking News. And they've had a wonderful season. They've made a semi-final. They've worked great as a team, particularly considering they're a combination of 2 different clubs.
And today with quite a few guest skaters out there.
Absolutely.
Few skaters piling up at the rear there, but they all seem to be back up under their own power.
That's good to see. Spider Monkey navigating that chaos for 4 points.
Nice hit out there by Feral Ferret on Spider Monkey.
That was clever.
Beautiful strong tripod there by the Royals. Spider Monkey with another 4 points there.
Ferret looking maybe for the pivot, still trapped behind just that excellent D. Oh, lovely work on the outside by Nuclear Force out on Spider Monkey there.
Yeah, great to get out and run back and then back up to join the tripod. Have another crack. Spider Monkey with that fancy footwork up the inside line. Invader Zoom hitting him out that time.
Invader Zoom now with the big run back. Love to see it.
Great work there by Feral Ferret. Just nice fast feet to get past that last blocker.
When you've got just a one-on-one, it's just the easiest thing, just to the power on and try and get as far forward as you can, as quick as you can.
Dig it in and just keep pushing.
Lovely jam there by Spider Monkey. I think just confirm if that's 12 or 16.
Let's just wait, shall we?
Looks to be a 12-point jam.
We've got Jackrabbit and Grub matched up against each other again. Out there blocking for news, we have got Not Your Darling, Tenacious G, Detention, and Fuse. And for the Royals, Code, Crack, Commander Chaos, and Achilles. Grub picking up lead.
Yeah, again, that lovely O provided by Code, just clearing open an entire lane for Grub to take. Achilles and Code coming in, both providing some O, just clearing open the inside. It's beautifully done.
Jack just working their way through. We've had a nice legal star pass for Not Your Darling.
That was beautiful.
No, illegal pass. Not Your Darling was not the jammer.
That's a confusing one. I know the first time I encountered that in the game, I went to the penalty box because I was just staring at the official like, I don't know what to do. So for the star path to occur, both jammers have to be upright and inbounds. I think that may not have been the case in this instant, in which case the pivot turn jammer would have to skate back into the pack anti-derby direction carefully and either hand the star back to the jammer or at least touch hands to recomplete that star pass.
Looks like we've got another new jammer out there for the Royals. We've got Flamboyant out there with the star on for the first time in this game. Dolly out there for the news.
I'm just saying, if Kingston wants to have a jam from all of their blockers tonight, we will not be complaining. It's very good to see.
We're up for it.
Yeah.
Not Your Darling issued with a penalty there from that previous jam. They'll be starting this one in the penalty box. So Kingston with the 4-3 pack advantage.
At least they are starting in the penalty box as the pivot. They weren't set as the jammer because the star pass wasn't complete.
Correct.
I need no rules. My brain's still working.
You do know rules.
Somehow. It's been a long time. Just a bit of an official conversation happening in the middle.
A little bit of chitty chat.
Bit of a chin wag. So again, everyone in the house, please make sure you are following the Statewide Stampede Facebook page for all the information about the results from today's semi-finals and all the information about the lineups and times for our upcoming finals in Dalesford in September, hosted by the wonderful Ballarat Roller Derby.
We are a big fan of roller derby in Dalesford. If it's not going to be at our home, at least it's within an hour of it.
We love Dalesford as a great pub around the corner. The Rat Pack are great hosts. The floor's nice. It's a great spot.
Common ground.
They usually do a really good bake sale as well for the juniors. I'm just kind of like hopefully requesting that another bake sale will be at the finals. I will buy. Okay, there's a customer waiting.
Alrighty, jam is on. We have got Dolly and Flamboyant out there.
Oh, big slider on the inside for Flamboyant to grab seed.
Flamboyant has picked up lead.
To a rousing cheer from the Kingston bench.
Dolly picking up a penalty. Might have been a cut track.
Wow, sorry, I didn't mean to go into the microphone there. Everyone is okay, but I was being hate.
Flamboyant with 4 points there. Having been on the receiving end of Flamboyant's hits in the pack, I can only imagine how much power they get up on coming around the entire track.
Yeah, they hit hard enough when they're just standing still with
No run up.
Another 4 points from Flamboyant, doing a wonderful job as Dolly has been released from the penalty box. Oh,
Dolly
lovely.
with some fancy footwork there around the inside. Zoom and Not Your Darling doing a great job holding Flamboyant up.
That was clever by Dolly, following Flamboyant through and spinning around that defense.
Unfortunately, it was just their initials, so no points picked up there by News. 12 points for the Royals.
That's a team timeout now taken by breaking news because we have just over 12 minutes remaining in our game today. And that has taken Kingston to over the 300 mark. So they're now sitting out in front comfortably on 330 and breaking news on 26.
Oh, can you bring up the penalties?
I can. So we can't talk too much because we are in house, but for our viewers online,
You can see who has what.
no one in any trouble, which is good to see. And that's your penalty online there for breaking news. As you can see, there's a bit of a difference between the two teams. So we can't talk too much strategy.
But I like to know.
I know, right? It's like knowing a secret.
All right, we have got Fury out there with the star for the Royals. Feral Ferret heading out for News.
Kingston electing just to send Achilles and Commander as those two defensive players at the back.
Nonia Darling in there trying to play some offense for Feral Ferret. Both Detention and Feral Ferret heading to the penalty box for News. Nice rug by Fury to not get caught up in that big hit from Viv.
Bit of tactics at play now.
Yeah, call the jam, start the next one with a power jam and a pack advantage.
I mean, I can't say I'd do any differently.
It is very smart.
Very smart jamming. So just the 4 points collected by Fury, but setting up for us for a really nice power start here.
Some beautiful offense there by Screw and Raff on the outside there. Grub just sneaking up the line, picking up late.
Oh, lovely work by Nukes.
Their offense is just incredible.
Absolutely.
And defense.
Mm,
That was defense.
just both. Just all around. Really good player.
My brain might have stopped working by this point.
Oh, look at the end of the day. I think we're too fast for whole idiot. Oh,
Everyone's out on track again. That penalty box is empty. We've got Bash heading to the penalty box for the Royals. They also were issued an illegal procedure, so they'll be sitting for an entire minute. With a beautiful switch around those players.
yeah, Grub's footwork on the outside always impresses me.
It's real fancy. And the inside.
Oh, yeah, just all of it, really. Ferret pushing super hard at the top of this last corner here.
That's a good team offense there. And we've had a star pass, Nuclear Force out now, the jammer for News.
Getting a bit of a run up, hoping to put some points on the board for breaking news.
Looks like we have lost, oh, maybe it's some tape that's lifted up a bit line there.
Yes.
4 points picked up by News, 4 points by Grab on that one.
Lovely work there by Nuclear Force out, grabbing 4 more points before the jam ends.
And hopefully the refs will see that raised tape there at the pivot line and sort that out.
Well, at least Jack Rabbit sorted.
Nah, Jack's just going to stick it back down.
Yeah, job done. So a lovely 18-point jam there for Grub and Kingston. 8 points on the board for breaking news.
Looks like we've got Another new jammer, this time for news. Tenacious G with the star on their head. Mr. Chaos out there again for the Royals. You're going to force out with the offense. The rear code with the offense at the front.
It's also good to see Spider Monkey from Kingston out as a blocker as well.
I love this. Mix it up.
I love it. Have some fun with it. Roller derby is all about having fun.
Jack and Jim with the run back there. Yeah, everyone's moving back.
Lead is still open.
Nice hit out there by Zoom.
Denied the run back by Code though.
Yeah, Code with some excellent instruction to their jammer, just letting them know that Viv had snuck around the outside and was also attempting the run back.
Randa Chaos pushing hard at the front. Looking to hopefully get an out of play call. Gets it.
Achilles wheel with the hit out and run back. We've had a penalty issued to Jackrabbit. Amanda Chaos picking up lead. Took almost a minute for a lead jammer status to be issued for this one, and Tenacious G has headed to the penalty box.
Yeah, contract issue there. So power jam here for Commander Chaos.
And we've got Zoom heading to the penalty box as well, leaving only 2 of the news on the track for this one.
And it is Nuclear Foresight and Vivian Oblivion though, so not bad options at all.
It's true.
And looks like, again, with a bit of strategic call off there, but again, can't say any different. 2 blockers will be sitting in the bin for breaking news and their jammer. So a serious pack advantage, power jam start taken here by Fury.
Not Your Darling and Vivian Oblivion out there as the 2 blockers for the news. Jam is on. Kingston doing a great job of separating those 2 blockers. But they have got back at the front, so... Well, they did.
Yeah. Did. Reinforcements coming from the penalty box.
And we now have 2 jammers on track.
As that pack gets real friendly on that second corner.
Beautiful footwork there by Fury, picking up 4 points on that pass. Jig shrugging off that hit at the end. They are through and eligible to score.
Really nicely done there. A huge cheer from the breaking news bench after they got through on that initial. Looks like we'll see Raph with the jammer style once again for Kingston up against Dolly.
We've got an empty penalty box, so four blockers apiece, I think. Yes. Raph picking up lead unscathed. I think that's what happened last time they went out to jam.
I mean, if it works the first time, I'd try it again.
For sure. I think I can see Grub out there in the pack as well.
Yeah.
Usually a predominantly a jam.
Dominantly, yes. Oh, a bit of a barrel roll from Dolly.
And she managed to stay in bounds, so she is up and going. Grub sent to the penalty box. Dot Crusher also sent to the penalty box. And Raph calls the jam.
So only 3 blockers apiece to be on the track for this next jam as we have less than 5 minutes of our game remaining.
Kingston City Royals have moved to 351. Breaking news on 34. Spider Monkey and Feral Ferret. Three on 3 in the back. Jam is on. Unfortunately for breaking news, being at the front meant that they needed to drop a bridge sooner, making it easier for Spider Monkey to get through and pick up that lead jammer status.
Oh, just a wide open inside for Spider Monkey to take there.
Big hit. Jammer down. Jammer ref almost down. They're up. They're the points. We're all good.
Everyone's recovered. Everyone's having a laugh. And great hippity hoppiting on the outside again by Spider Monkey.
Does help when your jammer ref is also a player, so they are quite comfortable with taking the hits.
Ooh, felt that.
Grub with the offense.
4 more points on the board for Spider Monkey with some lovely help from Grub with that big hit.
Zoom will feel that tomorrow, I reckon.
Oh, yeah. Feral Ferret still at the back there.
Duck Crusher in there attempting some offense.
Kingston are just so good at just as soon as the offense come in, they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll just reform over here then.
Four points there to Spider Monkey.
Already a massive jam and 30 seconds still on the board.
Got two of the news players ending up on the ground in the ref lane, but they're both back up and re-engaging. Another 4 points there to Spider Monkey. Feral Ferret doing a little bit of blocking at the rear there, despite still being the jam.
Just trying to slow down a bit of Spider Monkey's excellent momentum. But still managing to collect another massive 28 points. That's a huge jam. Commander Chaos back up with the start. Jack Rabbit back to jam for breaking news.
No one in the penalty box.
Oh, how wonderful. So clear, so empty. Jam is on. Again, these teams elected to stay mostly at the front mid at pivot line this matchup.
Yeah, interesting when we've got two jammers that have really different styles. Commander both jammers down on the ground, but they're both back up.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of an incidental wheel lock happening there.
But Commander Chaos with the lead. We got Fury in the box the pack.
Yeah, that one.
That derby word we use all the time.
We've got 1 minute left. The brains can go to mush now. Fury with a wonderful offense there, helping Commander Chaos get through.
Nice work there by Viv up the front.
We might get one more jam in, maybe. Be down to the absolute wire. I think we'll get one
We
more.
will.
Just trying to do the math of the period clock versus the jam countdown clock.
Goes here, this one goes there.
I've been awake too early. My math don't math.
Look like for what will likely be the final jam of this game, we've got Dolly and Slamboyant. Jam's on.
Slam bursting through that defense with that strength.
Nuclear Force out there. One of the breaking news blockers that did not end up on the floor in that pass.
Really nicely done by Newton, but Dolly also threw on her initial. And I'm familiar with Kingston bench enough to know that they're planning on running it.
Dolly strikes up another big hit there by Grub. Looks like we've got all of the Kingston jammers out in the pack for this one. Or the regular jammers.
Really nice. I love a jammer blocker pack.
Both jammers picking up points on that pass. We've got a cut track penalty issued to Dolan. Slamboyant does have lead jammer status though, so he still has the power to call this one off if they choose.
Yeah. Period clock has expired, so this will be our final jam, and less than a minute to go.
We've got a backlog penalty issued to Flamboyant. I believe that would be for the hit on Dragonfly on their way through that pack.
So, Jammer bounce. Dolly is now released.
Fury with the run back. Johnny's back up. Nuclear force back up. The offense and Dolly is through. And it's a 4-point pass there.
That was just really good synergy between Nuclear Force Out and Dolly there.
Beautiful work there. We believe that that would have been the final jam. Let's wait for the points to be tallied. And the rolling whistle.
We're just a mammoth effort from both teams. Kingston really putting on display as well here today. Just several massive jams. But Breaking News doing a really good job of working together as a combination team with some guest skaters, making Kingston work for every point and having some fun while doing it.
Yeah. And that is the final whistle. We will be seeing Kingston in the grand final next round. Breaking News will be playing the Banshees for third place. And we will see you all in Dalesford.
We're looking forward to it. I have been Kilbo Baggins.
Yes, I'm Razorback.
See you in Dalesford.
Bye.